Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dhananjay from Eptiq Technologies. We have developed the ERP solution for the every type of industries. In ERP, we have covered all the maximum points that are sufficient or that is required for the manufacturing companies. In that, we have covered the accounting section, HRM, CRM, project management, and point of sale system. So we deep dive in one by one point. Firstly, we have developed the dashboard for get all the information about vendors, customers, and total company cash flows at one place in dashboard. Same dashboard. In that we have the vidage of account balance, latest income, latest expense also, and also we have the recent bill list so that the according to that status we can maintain in the system. Same dashboard for different department also like HRM. In HRM we have the total attendance of the employee of our company, and in a all dashboards or all the department we can get the reports accordingly. Like in account section we get reports of account statement, in my sales report, receivable reports also. Same for the same dashboard for the other department like CRM, project planning, and point of sale. In project we get number of projects, how many are get completed, and what the total expense is required for the complete the projects. So here we go, we get the information about the progress of all project, name of project, expense of that project, and when that project get will be done, and what the current status of the project. Yes. After that we have point of sale section. In that section we get all sale regarding information like sale of this month, sale of all point of sale of month, total purchase and total expense in short, and according to that the graphic get generated. Let's deep dive in the first section of our ERP, that is HR. In HR, firstly we first task is the create the employee details. According to that, here we get we can enter the information of employee. In that have the personal detail, company detail, document, required document, and bank details also. In the document section we can get more document if we need that, so we can add in the setups from the setup section. After that we have the payroll setup. In that we can set the salary of employee. In salary we have different module like employee salary, which allowance we provide them, like travel allowance, food allowance, or home allowance, and how much amount we will provide. Like that we have the commission based employees also. After company also provide the loan to the employee, we can add the information accordingly. Deduction and other payment option also there, and in from the attendance perspective or the overtime perspective we have the data for the overtime. In that we get the calculation of day wise also or hourly wise also, and what the rate of overtime is. Suppose in our office timing is 10 to 7, but one employee is doing the overtime after 8, we have to decide the rate of the 1 hours. So we can enter here. Pay slip, we can generate the pay slip of employee. can see the payslip. We get joining letter, experience letter, and NOC if they leave the company. In that we have other parameters also, like performance setup, training setup. In training setup we have the number of listing with which type of training we will going to provide to the employees, internal training or external training, or the which is training type, or development program or internal program, who is the trainer and how much company will pay for the trainer or the training of one employee. We can enter the amount. We can add the trainer name, trainer detail name. We have recruitment setup, HR admin, event setup, meetings, and also have the employee asset. Like suppose we can give the laptop or any device to the employee or any asset that which belong to the company. We have to enter in this section. We can enter in this section as a asset of company that is provided to the employee. Select the employee, name of device, yes, that's it. So we have document setup, which type of document company wants, like as I told earlier, name of document, we have to mention some, if you have additional some company policies like provision period, notice period, like that, we can add the company's policies in that, in this section. After that we have HR setup, system setup, that we can create a branch, department, designation, type of leaves, document types, number of pay slip, salary slip also we can say, number of types of allowance. In that we have travel, food, home. If you want add more, then we can click on this button. Okay. After that, loan, which of the in salary, which type of deduction we can consider in while we have the salaries of employee, like PF, professional tax or income tax. We can, if you have any additional taxes or any deduction in salaries of employee, we can add from here. After that, this is the additional, like goal type, training type, award type. That's it. The second part is project management system, PMS. After once project or a client get on board, we have to create the project. So click on this plus button and create the project name, start date, end date. If you have any project image or project design, so we can upload here. So we have to select the client as, and then we have to select the which employee or which team member of our company will work on this project. Budget and estimate are the optional part. If we have the budget, and we can enter, or accordingly same for the hours basis. And we have to consider the status of the project is in process, on hold, complete or cancelled. We can add the multiple stages in the project. I will show in later. So once project is done, so click on that. After clicking on the project, we get all information of project in detail. Okay, on project we get the total number of tasks, how much they get done, total number of budget and expenses also. We can create a task from here. In that we get chart to do react. Here we get a Kanban views of chart. We can get a drag and drop. When the task is completed, we can directly drag and drop from here, and also we get have the another way to make it done. So we have to add milestone when the milestone is completed, which on which cost this milestone is complete. That will we get all information after adding this. Here we have the task section. We can add the task. Also we get all the information about the task, which is on which stages, what is the priority, what is ended, and which employee or which team member is working on this task, and how much is get till completed. We get in the percentage bar. If you have any attachment along with the task, here we can see that command attachment and the checklist we can see here. So same for the timesheet. If you have any bugs finding in that, we can get from the project. Yes. Here we have the additional one is bug report section is there. Here we can create the bug. So we have the form for the report the new bug. According to that, we can assign to the one of employee who is working on the project. Afterwards, we have the tracker. In that, we get the task done by employee, start date, end date, and total time is required. Same for the task calendar. We have the separate uh, calendar for each employee. Also, we have the separate login to the employee or any super admin or admin also. And we have the another is most important part of any ERP or any industry, to assign the role or creating a role. We have the user management section. In that we have to create the users, and according to users we have to select the role, which type of role we have to provide. So if you want to create a one new role, so enter the name. So which permissions they want, like you, so all or any specific one, we can give that or assign that. Same for client, we can create the number of clients in the our ERP, and also say on same point they also get receive or get login details. They can view the project progress or current progress, like any view those document we have shared with them. They can get on email, or as well as they have the permissions in the, they can have the discussion or views in the system. So we have the some additional features like support system, Zoom meeting, and manager system also, messenger system also. Yes. And we have to set up our company. We have the logos, company name. We can customize according to our requirement. Yes. Thank you.